looking to build their own success?
Yeah, so the first one would be to, like you said earlier, to imagine what your success looks like. Success looks differently to everyone. For me, it's not kind of spending my summers on a yacht. That's not my idea of success. My idea of success is for me and the people around me to be happy and safe, and that's definitely something that I've managed to build. So that would be my first one, is to decide what success looks like for you. And once you've got that picture, that's when the goal setting comes into play. So then set some goals around that. So if your idea of success is to spend your summers on a yacht, how much money do you think you're going to need to be able to do that? And once you've got that figure, how are you going to earn that money? And kind of use that as your starting point, and then work back to figure out how you're going to get yourself there. That would be the first one. The second one, which I have said about 5 times during this podcast, is to work on your mindset, because it's the one thing that absolutely will hold you back. You could have all of the skills in the world. You could have somebody hand you a buttload of cash to go out and do the business, to start your business. But if you don't believe that it will be successful, or you will be successful, then it won't be. It's not gonna happen unless you believe it is. So working on your mindset is the most important thing. And then my last one would probably be to have fun. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're working or whether you're working in corporate, or whether you've got your own business, it should be fun. We spend so much of our lives working that if you're not enjoying it, you need to change that, because you're going to spend most of your life not having fun, because it's where we spend most of our time. And although changing jobs and things can feel really stressful, if you're really unhappy in what you're doing right now, have a think about whether you can do something different, because if we're not enjoying it, then there's really no point in keep doing it.
That's such great advice. So I know that you talked about mindset a lot. Exactly how important is mindset in achieving personal and professional success?
It's the most important thing. I think it's something that you have to work on all the time. And if your mindset's not right, if it's not strong enough or positive enough in the belief in yourself, then it's really going to start holding you back, because those negative thoughts that come up, you're going to believe that, and then it will stop you. In the corporate world, it would stop you going for promotions, and in your business, it will stop you going out and talking to clients and bringing in the revenue that you need. So without a doubt, I would say that strengthening your mindset is one of the most important things. And you can do that by reading books about business or leadership or confidence, listening to uplifting music, doing affirmations. Journaling is a huge one, because if you've got lots of negative thoughts that are kind of holding you back, and all that self-doubt's coming out, just by writing them down makes them a lot more tangible. And it makes it easier for your brain to process, because they're not just kind of floating about in our heads. They're kind of written on the paper, and we can take control of them more easily. So I would definitely suggest that everybody that's listening